I'm a coward. I wanted to be heroic and pretended I was. I have always been good at pretending. This is the first line of the book, Codename Verity, by Elizabeth Ween, that I'm going to be reviewing today for my 10th grade English class. I don't have any experience in this, so if you're on YouTube looking for like a really high quality review, this probably isn't what you want. However, this book is about two best friends. Queenie, who is a spy in Nazi-occupied France. She speaks fluent French and German. And she gets captured, however, by the Germans, and she is forced to write how her journey's been in this journal that she has been given. The longer she writes in the journal, the more chance she has of staying alive. She stops writing, she's got a pretty good chance of dying, so obviously she's doing her best to write everything that she can. She writes about her past encounters with everything when she became a spy, and how she met her best friend, Maddie, who's the other girl in this book. And the second part is based on Maddie's story. Maddie was the pilot that dropped Queenie off over France, and they became best friends at my favorite part of the story, which is right here. It says, "People are complicated. There is so much more to everyone than you realize. You see someone in school every day, or at work, or in the canteen, and you share a cigarette or a coffee with them, and you don't talk about the weather or last night's air raid. But you don't talk to them so much about what was the nastiest thing you have ever said to your mother, or how you pretended to be David Balfour, the hero of Kidnapped, for the whole of your year when you were 13, or what you imagine yourself doing with the pilot who looks like Leslie Howard, and if you were alone in this bunk after a dance." So in this part of the story, it's right after they said their fears, and they kind of really opened up to each other at that point, and that's when they became really good friends. But yeah, I definitely recommend this book. It's a bit feminine, I want to say, but like at the same time, it tells a true story of friendship and perseverance. It is about war, however, that's not. I wouldn't say that's the main focus. There's so much more to this book than just war. There's so much about character, and there's hope. Like they're hoping to get home, and like they're just trying to make it through, you know. And like Maddie's whole encounter is about how much she misses Queenie and how much she hopes that she's okay, even though she knows that there's a really good chance that she's not, that she can be dead at any time. So right now I'm going to read you the book jacket, just to give you an idea of things. When Verity is the code name of Julie, or Queenie. That's what she goes by. That's her code name because she is a spy. So it says, when Verity is arrested by the Gestapo, she's sure she doesn't stand a chance. As a secret agent captured in enemy territory, she's living a spy's worst nightmare. Her Nazi interrogators give her a simple choice: reveal her mission or face a grisly execution. They'll get the truth out of her, but it won't be what they expect. As she intricately weaves her confession, Verity uncovers her past, how she became friends with the pilot Maddie, and why she left Maddie in the wrecked fuselage of their plane. On each new scrap of paper, Verity battles for her life, confronting her views on courage, failure, and her desperate hope to make it home. But will trading her secrets be enough to save her from a merciless and ruthless enemy? Harrowing and beautifully written, Codename Verity is the story of an unforgettable friendship, forged in the face of an ultimate evil. So, yeah, I do recommend that you look into this book. It's done well so far. It's really a story that, it gets you a bit, you know? Thanks for watching, and I'll see ya.